Ready for dictation, start. It was submitted that the respondents were not honorable acquitted of the offences and the acquittal was only based on the extension of benefit of doubt. Stop. Contention of the appellant is that the post of constable in disciplinary force demands an impeccable integrity and track record besides good character and suitability. Stop. Further contention is that the court cannot overreach the jurisdiction of the screening committee by substituting its own view in the decision of the said committee, and hence the impugned judgment of the High Court and the tribunal is not sustainable. Stop. Per contra, contention of the respondents is that the criminal case against the respondents was a case of no evidence, and the acquittal of the respondents is an honorable acquittal, and the same cannot be termed to be the case of benefit of doubt. Stop. Moreover, respondents had fairly disclosed the factum of facing criminal trial by giving complete details while applying for the job, and there was no suppression on the part of the respondents. Stop. On behalf of the respondents, much reliance was placed upon Joginder Singh versus Union Territory of Chandigarh and others, bracket 2015 to SCC 377. Stop. Para. On the basis of the aforesaid rival contentions urged on behalf of both the parties, the following points arise for consideration: whether the contention of respondents that they were honorable acquitted and that they should not be deprived of being appointed to the post of constable is acceptable, whether the High Court was right in setting aside the decision of the screening committee and directing the authorities to consider the respondents to the post of constable in the disciplined police force. On 23rd June 2010, the Inspector General of Police UT Chandigarh issued Standing Order number 44 of 2010, laying down the guidelines to consider cases of candidates selected in Chandigarh Police on having found involvement in criminal cases in the past. Stop. This standing order deals with the cases of candidates before issuance of appointment and after issuance of appointment and joining. Stop. Relevant portion of the said guideline reads as under. Stop. Para. The candidature will be cancelled in case the candidate does not disclose the fact of his involvement and or arrest in criminal cases, complaint cases, preventive proceedings, etc. in the attestation form, and the fact is subsequently found out from any verification report received from the district authorities or for any other source. Stop. If a candidate has disclosed his involvement and or arrest in criminal cases, complaint cases, preventive proceedings, etc., the case will be referred to the screening committee to assess his suitability for appointment in Chandigarh Police, irrespective of the fact that the case is under investigation, trial, or decided in conviction or acquittal. Stop. In guideline 2 bracket A bracket B, it is prescribed that if a candidate has disclosed his involvement in some criminal case in the attestation form, then such case will be referred to screening committee to assess his suitability for appointment in Chandigarh Police, irrespective of the fact that the case is under investigation, trial, or decided in conviction or acquittal. Stop. In the present case, in all the cases of respondents, the aforesaid situation arises. Top para. On noticing the acquittal of the candidates, the cases of respondents were referred to screening committee. Stop. The screening committee carefully examined the cases of the respondents and the reasonings for their acquittal, and the candidature of the respondents were rejected, finding them not suitable. Stop. The acquittal in a criminal case is not conclusive of the suitability of the candidates in the concerned post. Stop. If a person is acquitted or discharged, it cannot always be inferred that he was falsely involved or he had no criminal antecedents. Stop.